Hi, this is Ed at Abrico, talking about the new computer and the cancel cam and the removal of the reed switch. So setting this cam initially, earlier I made a comment about 30 degrees past the green light bulb. Never mind all that. This is it's not tricky. There's a learning curve. So on your tablet or your phone, whichever you're using, there is, I'm doing a good job here for you, motor timing. So it goes from 0 up to point. Gotta love it. Tablet just went blank. Come on, let's go. It goes from 0 to 0.15. So you start in the middle at 0.25 on the motor timing. So you're in the middle. That way you can time the motor to less or more. So you start at 0.25, and then you set your cam based on that. So in this case with these molds, that is about where the cam is positioned. So when it comes around, the ready light's on. I've got everything on. I've got both fills, both delays, everything's on. So when it comes around, I'm rolling it manually. It hits that green light, and then it resets, ready to roll again as it comes around. And then it should come back and stop here. So I'll put this up here where you can watch it and see where we go. First fill, delay, second fill, delay, then roll. So that's about right. So now if you come over to your tablet, just for the sake of demonstration, you take the motor timing and go up to, I'll take it up to some random 0.31. And now watch what happens. It advances it farther than you would want, but to make minor adjustments, you're talking about tiny little increments. And I'll go back the other way. Below, I'll go back to 0.19. And it comes up way short. So if you just need to make small little adjustments on where it stops and starts, you're not going to be moving that bar very much. So I'll take it back to 0.25, which is your starting point for setting the cam. So in this case, the cam is in a general position where I want it, but it's not ideal. So rather than open up the machine and adjust the cam, I'm just going to take the timing to 0.27, from 0.25 to 0.27, and see what that does. That's about right. I'll go one more to 0.28. And that's where I want it. It's pretty cool. It just setting the cam takes a little bit of a learning curve. A couple of things I think I already went over, but maybe not. To adjust this cam, I believe I did, just take a pair of pliers, grab that magnet, and pull it out of there. And there's a set screw in there that's a steel set screw. So you just go in there with your Allen wrench and loosen up to move the cam around. All the wires are shielded now. Another feature. So up here, everything's the same as it was before. The emergency lockout, which shuts everything down, and the lack of the reed switch. This machine already had the harness for the reed switch, which is over, the wiring's over here. So in case you saw that and were wondering what it was, I just bundled them up. I'm going to leave them there. I'm not going to take the whole harness apart to get them out of there. They're just loose on both ends. And that's for the water sprayer that's installed on this machine. Anyways, that's how it goes, and hopefully it'll be easy enough to figure out. Oh, you got to be careful when you set this bracket that you don't set this up so high that when that comes around, it actually physically hits the sensor. You can see, I think you can see right there, the gap between the sensor and the magnet. That's about what you're looking for. So make sure that when you set that, you don't have that magnet come around and hit it, and then you're going to be calling me. We also encapsulated everything with this silicone coating. We put it on the circuit boards and the computers and everything, so if any moisture gets in there, to try and mitigate that possible problem, which I don't think we'll have because we've never had problems with moisture in these things. Anyways, that's it. Thank you.